This is Des back for another week of the Riverbank Roundup. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about cycling and getting around the city and what you can do at the Discovery Center here to help you on your bike endeavors. We're going to go inside, we're going to head to the front, and we're going to see what the Discovery Center has to give us for biking information. Come on. All right, so here in the Discovery Center, we are known as the city's best trailhead. So if you come and follow me, we're going to be seeing what kinds of trails we can find here that start at the Discovery Center and that can loop all the way around the city, what trails are in the area, and what other information the Discovery Center can help you with when you're trying to get around cycling. Hi there.
Hello.
So here at the front, you can get different maps. One of them is the Discovery Center maps. We have different things that you can see here on the Discovery Center grounds. You can get around with our cycling paths. Another one is the City Loop. So this is a loop that goes all around the city. I'll talk about this in a little bit. We have Brandon Hill's map. And then if you're interested in a day trip, we also have the Riding Mountain trail maps. So I'm going to leave these here, except for the city map, and we're going to be on our way. All right, so every day, now that the Peter Sawatsky bear sculpture has been placed, we have people coming in and they're wondering, where can I find this? So what you can do is you can head out the building right past the caribou sculpture, and then what you're going to do is at this fork in the road, you're going to head onto the granular path, and you're going to make your way down here, and we're going to go check it out. Thought you'd never get here. Biking in the city is a lot faster than you think it is. So now that we're here at the Bear, we're gonna keep going down this track, and it's gonna take us onto the Brandon City Loop. Did you know that the Brandon City Loop, it can take up as low as 45 minutes to an hour and a half average to go around the whole city? Brandon has great cycling infrastructure for recreation. These paths were made to be able to connect people to nature and just connectivity around the city. So if you connect to Kirkcaldy and then onto 18th, there's a little connector under the bridge that'll get you to the other side of the road. So we're gonna head that way. Here we are at 18th Street. The corner of Kirkcaldy is right there. What we're going to do is we are still on Arbor Trail here on the Riverbank grounds. If we follow this path, we are going to be viewing one of Brandon's greatest, newest infrastructure developments for trails that was developed last year in 2024. So it heads under the bridge and it connects us right up so that we actually don't have to cross over 18th Street at all. That is great connectivity. It's what we want to see for cyclists and greater access to different neighborhoods through walking and cycling. So we're going to head that way, go under the bridge, check it out. All right, so we're right now going to pass over the 18th Street Bridge. That's kind of pretty, actually. Okay, keep going. All right, so we're at another crossroads. Now that we've crossed over the 18th Street Bridge, if we wanted to continue on the city loop, we could take a left right down there, or we can continue to stay on the Riverbank grounds and we can take a little side path on the Granular, and we can go past Eleanor Kidd Park, or Eleanor Kidd Gardens. I know I promised we'd go under the bridge, so we're gonna head down there and take a look, and then we're gonna come back up and we're gonna continue on our way back to the riverbank. All right, follow me. All right, so this is under the bridge. If you wanna take a look that way, we can continue that way, and it'll take us to the other side of 18th Street and connect us to the other side of the city. It was just added last year, the Granular Path that connects us to Queen Elizabeth Park. So if we wanted to continue, we could go that way, but we're actually gonna head back up. So follow me. Woohoo! All right, so right behind me, this is the Eleanor Kidd Gardens. There has been a huge amount of volunteer effort put towards restoring the Eleanor Kidd Gardens by Bee City Brandon this year and last year and the previous years. So what happened is there was recent vandalism, but it looks like the gardens are doing pretty well. Bee City Brandon is bringing back native pollinators by growing native plants. So these are flowers that support our pollinators. If you are interested in learning more about how to protect our pollinators, give Bee City Brandon a follow, and you can join their volunteer efforts, bringing projects like this back to our city. So, Eleanor Kidd Gardens, take a peek, and let's continue on. So, this is our Brandon Riverbank Trail. This is called the Riverbank Trail. This has one of the best views of Mackenzie Seeds in the city. This nice path, it takes you along the Assiniboine River. You can get a beautiful view of the Discovery Center from here as well. And if you look to the north, you can get a beautiful view of the ACC North Hill campus as well. You finally got here. I've just been standing here admiring the view of the Pedestrian Bridge. Okay, hurry up now. Let's go. So we're at another crossroads. If we take a left right here, we can go back down and head down the Pedestrian Bridge. You can go straight, and there is a little bit of a nature path that is on protected land going through this way. Or you can head this way and get connected to the neighborhoods that are in this area. Okay, so we're gonna head left onto the Pedestrian Bridge. All right, keep following me. We're gonna go over the Pedestrian Bridge. All right. The Pedestrian Bridge has some of the best nature views in the city. So let's take a look at those. If you're lucky enough, you can come here and you can spot a beaver. Usually, if you're looking for a beaver, you should look to the east side of the Pedestrian Bridge. And right along this bank, beavers love to sit there and gather willows and pull them down for their lodges. All right, let's continue on. All right, we'd better stop and take another look at that river. Now we're back on the Riverbank grounds officially. So if we head this way and we take a left, we'll connect onto the native prairie grass trail, and then soon enough we'll be back at the Discovery Center building. All right, this has been great. Thank you for tagging along on a cycling adventure here with the Brandon Riverbank Roundup. You can enjoy seeing this weekly, and it's been such a pleasure to bring you on this tour today. So thank you. See you next week.